Hello, my name is Mark.
And my name is Sarah, and we are
the Two Gamers. To kick off our new channel, we will be doing a 30-day series where Sarah and I go head-to-head in various two-player games to see who will be victorious.
This is a gaming countdown to the board game convention we'll be attending on January 14th, 2024 with a group called the Dice Tower. We'll be cruising the Caribbean with other board gamers for 7 days.
And when we return, we'll be sharing that experience with all of you on our channel. So come back for more videos of the two of us playing board games as we count down to our favorite board gaming convention.
Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe and click the bell for notifications so you know when a new video is posted.
Once again, my name is Mark.
And I'm Sarah, and we are
the Two Gamers. Hello, everyone.
Hello again.
Today, Sarah and I are going to play Kingdomino Duel, which is a roll and write game that is based on Kingdomino.
The Kingdomino Roll and Write.
Which, if you haven't heard of a roll and write game, it is based on the fact that you roll dice and then you write something. So, hence, roll and write.
Great explanation.
Mm-hmm. So in this game, it is very similar to if you have played Kingdomino. It scores very similar, except that the X's on these dice are the crowns, and the different shield types are the different
terrain types.
Exactly. And this is
for those of you that have played the original Kingdomino.
Right. And this allows you to choose one. So what we are going to be doing is taking turns first, rolling the dice, and then whoever's turn it was to roll the dice will draft one die, and then the other player gets to choose two to draft,
okay.
And then the first player will then take that last die. And then we will both choose a place to choose somewhere to place these dice as if they were a domino. And
okay.
So, for example, I could take this and put it like this, for example. I'll do that and go like that and also do that. And so I have done that. Now you also have to follow domino rules in the sense that your castle is a wild. You can put anything in the 4 spaces next to it, but after that you must have at least one of the 2 halves of your domino must be next to something that is the same. So for example, let's say on a future turn I had this same thing, I could put it like this. So I could put this one next to that one, which makes this one okay to be next to anything. And then at the end of the game, so we'll just be taking turns continuing to do that until one of us has our board complete. By the way, if you cannot play your dominoes because you don't have an open space that is available that you can follow the placement rules,
okay,
then you just don't play anything.
Okay.
Once one of us fills out our board, or neither of us can play our domino in the same turn, that signals the end of the game.
The end. Okay.
And then we will score. You'll score based on, as you can see here, you're going to count up a score for each different province. We'll talk about that in a little bit. And each province will score separately for how many spaces of that same type of province times the number of X's in that province. And each of them scores, each separate instance of that province scores separately. So if I had more of these 2 slashes over here, but they were unconnected to this, then that would score as a separate one. But I would add them together to put in this scoring area. Whoever has the most points at the end of the game wins.
Okay, so you don't score unless you have an X.
Correct.
Okay.
So it is important to get X's.
It's important to get X's.
In each province. Now, there are also going to be these powers. Every time we place a shield that does not have an X, we will put an X on one of these tracks. And I'm going to name my province Gondor.
Okay. I will name mine. I had not even thought of that yet. You're putting me on the spot.
So while she's thinking of a name, these are special powers. As I said, every time you play a shield that does not have an X, you can put an X in one of these boxes. And Sarah will be going from that side, I will be going from this side. Whoever's the first to cross off the X on their side will get that one-time use power. And then the other person just loses all of the X's that they had on that side. And these powers are, this one you can use at one time after you've gained it. You may put one domino basically anywhere, ignoring the placement rules. This one, you may split your domino and you don't have to treat it as a domino. You can put the two sides wherever you want. This one, if you are the first player, you may choose both of your dice immediately instead of choosing one and allowing the other person to take two of them. This one, you may, after you have chosen your two dice, you may choose one of your dice to turn to any side you wish. And these two are, you must do them immediately. So these four you can do at any time after you've acquired them, just one time. These two must happen immediately. And this one, you will choose one of the types of provinces. And that type of province at the end of the game will score you 3 points per instance of it. And the last one, you must immediately, but you choose one place to put an X anywhere on the board.
Okay, I have named my, is it my town? Is that what you're calling it?
Kingdom.
My kingdom.
Kingdomino.
Oh, Sillyville.
Hey, hey.
The silliest ville of them all. Well, it made you laugh.
All right, well, shall we? Finger time?
Okay, let's see.
I'm going to read the, this is a little less thematic, but we have...
Oh,
Sarah
I
gets
get
to go
start.
first. And this says, Kingdomino Duel. Roll the dice, choose the ones you want, and put them together in pairs to create your dominoes. Domino by domino, fill in your map while entrusting the territories of your kingdom to loyal dignitaries. Gather favors from wizards in order to cast powerful spells, which will allow you to rule without having to share.
Yay, I made a tower.
Very nice structure there, Sarah. All right, here we go.
All right, here we go. Whoops. No, come back.
Nice.
All right. Okay, well, I want this one.
Okay, well, I'm going to take the two that are the same.
That makes sense. Okay.
All right.
So let's
Well,
start
I will put this here.
here, because why not?
So again, as you can see, that is what I'm doing, and it is next to my castle.
And we'll go ahead and just fill this one.
I did forget to mention that one time during the game, you may fill in the flag and turret on your castle in order to put one X anywhere on the board.
So
oh, that's right.
when do we do this?
Yes, as soon as you play one.
Okay.
So, and I guess you go first since you're the first player.
I put an X there.
That is a good call.
Because my other one had an X on it.
Well...
Right, I have to put it there, right?
You have to put it on somewhere. No, you don't.
Oh, I thought...
You know what?
I thought I had to put it on that same symbol.
I may have completely missed that.
Why else would
that
it
is a good point.
have that
I
symbol?
thought that was for when you select this, but I did not even gather that. As you can tell, this is our first time.
We actually
playing this
have
game.
not played this game before. First gameplay. But we've played Kingdomino. We own Kingdomino. We actually have the giant expansion.
Yes,
of
corresponding to that
Kingdomino.
symbol.
So it seemed to make sense.
I'm glad you caught that,
That
because
this would be an easy pickup of a game. Okay.
I had not caught. Yes. Yeah, we got this used and it sounded like an awesome game. And
We enjoy roll and writes. We have several
Yeah.
roll and writes.
okay. Well, I will take this one.
Okay. I will take... I will take these two.
Okay.
All right.
And so because I got that with no X's, I will put that there.
So I only have 4 spots next to my castle, is that correct?
Yes.
These corner ones don't count.
That is correct.
Okay, so...
I'm going to put that like that or like that.
Let's go
I'm
ahead
gonna do this.
do this here with the single dot.
And
then I'm going to do the double dot here.
we'll go there.
My dot is a little off. That's all right. Slightly off center. Okay, so then I mark 1 here because it didn't have an X next to it. And you already did yours?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. Ooh. Well, that is very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to take this one.
Well. That's a bummer. I wish I'd flipped that around. Oh well.
My uneven dot is bothering me. I have to fix it.
I believe I will take these two then.
Okay.
Then I have to ask.
So this is completely filled in,
The
so I
question
want
mark.
to add it.
The question mark does not allow you to fill in a space in the spell book. So I do get that.
I will put it here.
And I'm going to make... So I'll put that there.
My
And
double
make that
X's.
one of these.
Now this is actually going to be worth points because before I didn't have an X. And we will do that there. And then this one does not have an X, so there we go. Okay. Which one did you make your mystery one? You turned it into that? Very nice.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, that's really cool.
Excuse me. I'm actually going to take this.
Okay. I'm going to take one of each. We wound up with the exact same domino. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this here.
Well, that is going to become another one of these.
Okay. Which gets an X. And then question mark. Now, do we write something down for the question mark anywhere? Probably not. Okay. So for my question mark one, I'm gonna go ahead and do I'm gonna go ahead and fill this in. Uh-oh. There we go. My pen just...
How are you doing that?
With the question mark one.
How did you make that into a domino?
I thought that's what the question mark was.
It still has to be a domino, though.
It is a domino. It's the same shield. I don't understand.
You have one with a cross?
Yeah, right here. Or right here. Oh, they have to be next to each other. That's what you mean by how did you make it a domino?
Yes.
I can't just put that some random place that I wish.
That's what this power does.
Aha! How about I retake my turn? Okay. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. So then I put, okay. All right. How did you make that into a domino? I'm trying to cheat. Didn't even know.
Cheater!
Okay. Then I guess we will make this one. Okay. Better?
better. Good job, Sarah.
I didn't understand that part. Okay.
I just realized I blanked a spot in the corner.
Huh. Well, you have a bunch of those. But I don't have any of those yet. All right, I will take this.
Well, I'm going to take this one. That's too bad. Oh, well. And this one.
Good. That's what I wanted you to do.
Okay.
So
I'll put them
actually,
like
I
this.
think I will put this in a different spot now that I know for sure that you're doing that. Okay. So we're going to do a dot here. And this double one here. Okay. And my double one had the X, and my dot did not. Oh, you are getting close to that. Interesting. All right.
I believe.
I don't remember now. We need a first player marker.
Right?
Oh no!
I'll get. Hey, how about the reminder token?
Whose turn is it? That's a good idea.
Reminder token.
I
believe you chose and then I chose
Yes, I think
too.
I chose first.
So, okay. So I am first player. Or I am. It is my turn.
Comment down below if you know what this reminder token is from.
All right. We have those and these. Oh, I already isolated that. That's too bad. Well, either of these is all right. So I'm going to take...
Oh,
Wait.
That's the one I wanted. Hands off.
Either one of them is really good.
Actually, either one is good for me. Do what you want.
Yeah, I'm going to take this one.
Okay. Well, then I'll take both of these.
Okay.
Okay.
And I must put this next to...
Get one here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do...
I'm going to put this here,
that,
and here. It doesn't
there.
really matter which one has the X.
Okay. I got sloppy with that one. All right. Okay.
Don't forget to cross out.
I did.
Did you already do that?
I already did.
Cool. There you go. Reminder.
Reminder, you're the first player. Okay. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, I really like both of those. But I can't be guaranteed that I'm going to get both of those. Oh. Darn. I wish I had this one. I could just take the two that I want right now.
Well, I wish I were an Oscar Mayer wiener.
No, you don't. All right. I will select this as my first.
Okay, well, I'm going to take this one.
I knew you would. That's the one I want. I wanted
with-
both of these. Okay, well, I have to
Boy.
put this one, well, I guess here or here.
Well, I don't really want to give you this one. I want this one, but yeah, you can have that.
Okay. So do I want to put it here?
And I will put
Or do I want to put it here?
Like,
This gives me more points. So I think I'm going to go with more points right
I'll
now.
put it like so.
And another X.
And that goes there.
And this is a single line. And then I get a cross off with this single line here.
Yours is a lot neater than mine.
Is it? Oh, I thought I was getting a little sloppy.
Not compared to mine. Oh, finally. Okay, well, I will take that.
That's very nice. Okay. So I will take this one, definitely. And this one. Okay.
Okay.
That's my
I'm
first
gonna
one.
put those like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna go here. I believe I'm gonna go here. Okay. And then for my question mark, I think I'm gonna fill the same one in. And I did keep it in the domino this time. I didn't just put it in a random place.
That's good. All right.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Well, I will take... Nope. No, that's not a good idea. I will take this one.
Well, I'm going to take these two. Whoops.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yep. And I now have this power,
Mm-hmm.
and you cannot get it.
Okay. So I will be doing this and this.
And these will go here and here.
Okay, so where do I want to put this? We'll put this here. And here.
Now I wish I were an Oscar Mayer wiener stuck
Well,
in my head.
that is not my fault.
Who remembers that old commercial?
Ooh, those are some nice ones.
Yeah, they are. Boy.
If your castle's in the way, it doesn't count, right? It separates
Right,
it.
no. Wow. Ugh.
These are not the dice you're looking for. You don't want that one.
Well, I have to take this from
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You actually don't have to.
I do have to. It is a requirement.
I wanted that one. Okay. So this would be a good idea to take. Do I want to do a double one? That. Sure. Why not? I'll do that.
Show where my
Okay, so
kingdom is at the
crossing that
moment.
off. Okay, so then my two dots, I think I'm gonna put them there.
Okay, so since I have that one is going to go next to
A
that.
dot here and a dot here. Okay.
That has an X. So do I want to put this one there or there? I will put it like this. And that has two X's.
I feel like we're playing cartographers because you get to draw
Oh yeah,
trees and mountains and things on your...
that's a fun
on
roll
your
and write
board.
as well. Actually, that's a flip and write.
Okay.
Where you're flipping cards
Huh.
and then writing.
Well, that is interesting.
Mm-hmm. That's what I wanted.
Oh.
But I think I will take these two since you did that.
Yeah. Didn't want this one, but now I have this.
Yep.
Which is why I did that.
Oh.
And you cannot get it.
That's too bad. I really wanted that one.
Well.
Oh well.
I beat you to it.
I do get that.
Okay, so I can't match anything up there, so I need to match this one somewhere.
Of these I'm going to put there.
So we'll go ahead and go
That'll
here.
be the X.
And
I think I will put the other one here, thus blocking me off. Oh, that's a bad idea.
Okay, so
now I'm going to put it here.
I also get this one, since neither of mine had an X on them.
Sequestering my... Oops, that was not where that goes.
I'm not feeling the most confident about my little kingdom here, but I'm having fun drawing pictures.
Good. Hey, having fun is what games are all about.
That's true. I might not win, but I had fun drawing pictures.
Right? Well...
Question.
Yep. That is a tough...
Which bear is best?
Well, that's debatable.
Michael? I haven't seen The Office multiple times.
Right? Does that make a difference? Not really. Ooh, I'm just giving you that one if I do that. Well, whatever.
That's okay. It's fine.
Okay, you know what? I'm just going to take the question mark. We'll see what you give me.
Okay, wow. So I kind of want to take this one.
Yeah.
Because then, what was this one again? I get to put not a crown. I get to put an X on any...
No, that's that one.
Oh, that's that one.
That's why there's an X there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This one you immediately choose one style of province. So any one of those symbols.
Okay.
And that symbol will score you 3 points for each individual instance of it. So you would probably
even one that's just off in the middle of nowhere without an X?
Yes. So you would probably want to choose the single slash at this point because you have 1, 2, 3 separate ones at this point.
Okay. Well, then that would probably be a good idea for me to take that. So then do I want... Yeah, I'm gonna give you 2 question marks, which seems pretty dangerous, but okay. So I get to cross this one off and this one off, and so you don't get that one.
Nope.
So I do that right now.
Yes, you must immediately choose one.
And I think you're probably right that single one
just circle it or
is
whatever.
best for me. I'm gonna do a little star next to it. That works.
All right, I'm gonna make both of these the double dots. And then I'm going to use my flag ability now. I'm going to fill in...
Oh, I forgot about the flag ability.
And I'm going to give this province 1 more X, and I'll just pick that spot.
Ooh,
so I've got quite a bit
I can wait till the end of the game to do my flag ability, right?
I don't think there's
but you said we have to do it on the one we just did. On a domino that we just placed. So I can't just randomly put it somewhere.
No.
Okay. So it's giving it an extra X. Is that right?
Yes. Yes, it is. And you do it when you place it.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do it now too.
Oh.
And I'm gonna do it with the single one. Because I've got 6.
Alrighty then.
And that gives me my 3rd X on there. So filling in my little flag guy. Okay. Reminder, you are going first.
Reminder.
Okay. And so I have the ability to do... I already did this one. I'm going to cross that off. But I haven't done this one yet.
Correct.
So I could put them 2 different places.
Mhm.
Okay. Which doesn't seem like a good idea necessarily. Oh, I did box this up into a 3, didn't I? So I do need to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I didn't even notice that I did that. That was not smart. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one and see what you do.
All right.
That will determine if I use that ability now or
I'm going to choose these 2.
later. Okay. All right. Well, that's fine, actually. Okay.
And
Maybe I don't
will
want to
put
use
it
that
like
ability just
this.
yet. No, that would be silly because there's no... Oh, I did the single. I did the single one for my bonus. You said I get a bonus 3 for each?
Each separate.
Each separate, meaning
Province.
this is one
Yeah.
and this is one. Okay, so adding these 2 here
Wouldn't get you another 3 points.
would be silly. Okay.
Well, I mean, it would... Oh, yeah, because there's no X's on them.
Mhm.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a good idea.
And I don't get to cross anything else off because I already had that one. So where do I put these worthless things? Ugh.
Worthless, are we?
Well, kind of. Wow, I don't
Show where I am.
feel
again.
like I'm making the best grid here, and I'm kind of stumped as to what to do now. Where do I put these? So I have 3 here and 3 here, 2 and 2. I really wish that I had an X. And I could maybe try for it, but I might not get it. And if I don't get it, then...
Well, these 2 symbols appear on the dice the least.
Right. So...
They are
It's
1 each
little bit of a
on
gamble.
these 2 dice. And
Okay.
these 2 have question marks instead.
Well, I'm going to make a separate little section with them right here.
It's a good idea.
Because
Because at least you get 3 points from it.
at least I get 3 points for them. Correct. Okay. So you didn't just hand me that, right?
No.
Okay, there you go. Now I can't remember. I need a reminder token to remind me to move the reminder token.
Nice. Well,
That's really interesting.
I'm going to use my ability and take these. Because I don't want you to make it so that I can't.
Okay.
So I have used this ability.
Nice.
And then these are going right
Okay.
here.
So
Should I block that off?
single dot.
Yeah, there's
I'm
no
gonna
reason to
put
do
my
that.
single
To
dot.
not do that. Or if I put it here, then that gives me... Yeah, I better stick it over here. So I get that. And this one will go here.
Okay, I'm gonna use my split. I'm gonna put my single dot
And
here.
that is here. Ooh, I get this ability.
Single dot.
You don't get it.
I just got that.
Ah!
So I'm gonna put my single dot, and then I get the double one, which you just did, so there's nothing there.
Mhm.
Okay. So I just put my single dot here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use that split, the split ability
Cool.
right now. And then I'm gonna do that one. Do I put it here? Or here? No.
Right.
Do I put it here or
Seems
here?
like the best idea. to
Which,
me.
which place do I draw my double lines? I think I'm gonna draw them here. I left my pen open too long. It's trying to dry out on me. Okay.
Just don't put any pressure on it and you'll be fine.
All right.
Boop, 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 boop.
Under pressure.
That's exactly what I was singing.
Were you? Okay.
No.
I know. Okay. Well, the dots would be nice, but okay. So if I took this and added it to my little community here,
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that would be a good idea, but I'm not guaranteed to get both of those. Then that would be, so if I just added it here, it would be worth 3.
The whole thing would, oh yes, yeah.
And
plus
this,
another
and
3 for that.
Plus another 3? Oh. Oh yeah, you're right. Okay. Well, that's not
Actually,
too...
that's a really good idea for you.
Although if I put it separate, then it's worth
An additional 3.
an additional 3, and then this is worth 1
And then
already?
it'd be worth 1, yeah. 1 times 1.
So it almost seems like it's better to leave these off on their own versus grouping them.
Well, again, so you have 3 points for that.
I have 3 points for that.
This would give you a net of 4. Whereas if you stuck it in there, it would give you a net of 3. Right.
So,
That's not always going to be the case.
no,
It's always
but it
best.
seems like it's better
But
to
in
just
this
kind of
case, if you had this
hang it out in the
die,
middle of
it
nowhere.
would be better to go out over there in the middle of nowhere, yes.
Again, I wish I could take 2 of these. Nope, I'm taking this one.
Ooh, interesting.
Didn't think I'd do that, did
I
you?
did not. And I believe, yes, I'm going to take this one along with this one. So you can have that.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my choose any side ability, and I'm going to put this on this side.
I really took a gamble
This
on that.
one is going
That
right
might not
here.
pay off for me. I'm hoping to be able to get
Yep.
that at the end.
It's going here.
Because
So
I just
get that.
gave up shore points for a bet.
Oh.
I wanted this die. Oh, I get the dot's already done. I wanted this I wanted
in the wrong
this
spot.
die so that I could maybe get this X, but we only have 2 more rolls, so that was probably not a good idea. I think I just played that really poorly. Although it still gave me some points. So, okay, I'm okay with that.
All right, here we go. This will be my last placement, unless I can't play anything on it, in which case I will...
Oh,
Okay. Well, I need this one.
yeah, you
So
definitely
I'll take
do.
that.
Okay, so I'm going to take these 2.
That was very
So
fortunate
we'll do a
for me.
dot
Thank you very
there.
much.
Well, I was looking at my own score, not yours. Okay. And then that's already filled out, and that's already filled out. Okay, I really want to roll this. Oh, please roll it on the next one. I'm gonna take this. Okay, so I get 1 more roll.
Mm-hmm.
Are you done?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
hold on. I had those 2, so I get one of those, and it doesn't matter.
Please give me the one I want. Darn!
Well, you can take the question mark.
I wanted this. No, I wanted to mark this off so I could get an
Yep.
X. That's why I took
Yep.
that and gambled, but it didn't pull
That
off.
was quite
It
a
didn't-
gamble.
or Didn't.
There's literally one face on all 4 of those dice.
I know. Go big or go home. Okay. So I'm thinking.
By that I mean one die face on one of those dice.
So this would give me 1 point, right? But adding these, I mean, I know I can make this into
Right.
anything, but adding these 2 in my nice little grid would give me way
that'll
more.
give you
so
6 points.
yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Well,
do.
no, you pick 1 and I pick 2.
But you don't. Oh, you don't get to place. For some reason, I was thinking because you couldn't place, you didn't get a turn. All right.
So I mean,
so
obviously I'm going to do this.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, all right. That's fine. Okay. So we'll do that, and then the 2 dots, which has an X. Okay. And I never used that ability because I didn't need it.
Okay, so now, so that people can see.
Interesting. Bust out my trusty calculator.
Right. So for each of the different province areas, I will multiply the number of X's times the number of spaces that that province occupies. So this is the best example. I have 2 X's in this province and it occupies 2 spaces. That gives me 4 points. So I will write that here.
Okay.
Because I have no others of that province type. That is 4 points. So let's go from the top. I only have 1 area with those. So that's 1, 2, 3 times 2. That is going to be 6 points. And the single crosses, this gets me nothing because though it occupies 1 space, there are no X's. So that is 1 times 0, which is 0. This right here, and I'm doing the second one, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all adjacent to each other. Times 2, that's going to be 10. Yet again, this is 1 times 0, so that's 0. But I have all of these over here, so that is 3, 6, 7 times 2 will be 14.
That's okay. All right.
And now comes my big one. By the way, we'll do this one first because it's simple. 1 times 2 is 2 points. So the filled one is 2 points. And now I have my big one. So the smaller of the two, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2 is 8. Plus, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 1, 2, 3. Oh, not that one. Did I count that wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Times 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 times 4 is 32. Plus the 8 from this area, that's 40 points.
Whoa.
So I got quite a few for that one.
Nice.
And now I just add them all up. I don't get the bonus here because Sarah got it.
80 points. I suppose.
So we have 40, 50, 60, 76. 76 points.
10, I believe. Okay, so this 3 down here.
Yep, so you chose that.
I chose that one.
So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 different sections times 3.
12. Okay. And then I have this one individually, so there's no crowns anywhere. No crowns anywhere.
Oh, wow. Well, a good thing you used that because
or
otherwise...
crowns, X's. So that's 0. Okay, and then the double dots, that's 1. I think it's just 1.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I
think
I
did
beat you
very
on this
well. 12, 4, 10, 12, 66.
Oh, that's better than I thought. I got 76.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully I added it right.
Let me show everybody your
Okay.
map here. Here is Sarah's map.
Oh, you got 40
So there
with
you
your
go.
double one.
Yeah, I got very little with everything else.
Wow.
But yeah, this one right here, that was 32 points plus 8 over here.
Ooh. Wow, very nice.
That did it for me.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was pretty close.
Yeah. It was very close. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
This is definitely one that's going into our collection.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, we really like roll and writes.
Yeah.
And
we have quite a few.
that was a fun roll and write.
I wasn't necessarily intending on collecting a whole mess of roll and write games, but they do tend to be really fun, and they're well, some of them are short. Most of them, I should say, are fairly short, but they're also usually very easy to understand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we have a large group of friends that we play games with, and it's fun to pull out a roll and write every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is the first one we've played that was a 2-player only game, though.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right.
Most can be played with... Actually, there's a lot of roll and write games that can be played with an infinite number of people, or at least an indeterminate, because unlike in this game where you have limited resources and you have to choose which of them you're taking, a lot of them, you just roll the dice and everybody uses whatever combination of the dice wherever they want to on their board. And so you're only limited by how many boards you can hand out. And so you could literally play it with 382 people if you wished.
If you wished.
And you had enough boards or enough copies or whatever.
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Very fun.
Well, have you guys played Kingdomino? And have you played Kingdomino Duel?
And do you like Kingdomino? And how would you like this game, Kingdomino Duel, having played it?
Right. All right. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Mm-hmm. We'll catch you next time.
Have fun
playing games.
Bye.
Bye-bye.